London calling North v South in the capital as two unbeaten giants collide in a real grudge match. Anthony.
And across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing red, officially weighing in at 17 stone, 7 pounds. Since capturing Olympic gold, he has a perfect professional record, 14 fights, 14 victories, 14 knockouts, and he holds the WBC International Championship. From London, the Olympic gold medal heavyweight fighting pride of the UK, the undefeated Commonwealth heavyweight champion, Anthony Joshua. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, wearing black and purple, official weight 17 stone 9 pounds. He holds the WBC International Silver Belt and has a perfect professional record consisting of 16 fights, 16 victories, including 13 big wins by knockout, and his last 12 fights, all wins by KO. From Brixton, the undefeated Dillian, the body snatcher, Whyte. Let's get ready to rumble!
You're both in the dressing room, you both know what I expect. Keep it clean, break straight away. Both you want your heads in close, you both. Touch gloves.
Foster in charge of 35 stone. Now it becomes very real.
Seconds out, first round.
Officially for the Commonwealth and the vacant for the amateurs. And they've certainly come out fast, and let's see what happens. But at the moment, Joshua very watchful.
Now jabbing, and we get to see,
Joshua in the left hand, Whyte in trouble already.
Take it to Joshua, but you've got to think what you're doing. He's not thinking enough, he's far too reckless.
We'll see how his mentality changes.
Behind it, he's not set himself properly. A great shot from
Sees
Joshua.
that right hand coming.
Yeah, he can't get into this kind of fight. Keep Joshua at bay in some ways.
But he's not really, he's a powerhouse that gets people out of there. And I really don't see him out and try and get Joshua. Joshua hasn't been tested. He's got to test.
Dillian Whyte can keep using the jab. It'll keep
Nailed
Joshua
him again
busy.
with one of those left hands. For the second time, it's the left that's shaken. It's a wobble. Again, Whyte comes through. Joshua sticks his tongue out at Whyte. Whyte in survival mode here, and Whyte is starting to come apart here already.
Whyte's got a hold. Whyte's got a hold. He's got a hold.
He's there. Whyte showing he's got a chin and a heart.
Joshua's got a big smile on his face as he walks him down.
Can't miss him, can he? Whyte just swinging.
He's at a different level from Whyte, and there's no getting away from that. He's in a totally...
It seems that he's got cleared some of the cobwebs. He got out of the round.
Okay, that was Joshua hitting after the bell, and Whyte not having any of it. Whyte's lost control.
Doesn't want to get disqualified. He's a boxer. He knows hit after the bell. There's no question about that. He reacted to that. You can't blame him, but he should not have continued to react to it. He would still be throwing punches.
What's Bank said just to calm Dillian Whyte down, and as you said, Paul, he starts off with the jab, but Joshua.
You know what? I think Joshua's too reliant on the power shot. I mean,
Anthony Joshua.
He's got to get off the ropes right now. You don't want to be there with Anthony Joshua.
Whyte trying to do just that. Joshua, big right uppercut, followed up with a straight left. The legs wobbled again. Solid crunching right hook. Whyte can certainly take a punch.
Oh, he heard him.
And he shook Joshua. He shook Joshua. Whyte going for it.
Whyte's got to be careful not to punch himself out, though.
Test his chin out, and Whyte's done that.
Big right hand from Whyte.
He was like a wounded.
And Joshua, for the first time in his career as a professional, shaken.
Established the length.
Joshua has never been in this
again.
situation before. He's never had to fight.
You don't want to lose gold medal.
And he's been hurt tonight. There's another one of those body shots that Whyte got him with earlier. They both gritted their teeth and dug it out. What a round this has been. Joshua not looking good on his legs at all, and Whyte continuing to work.
Whyte, I gotta say.
You know, see when you do a lot of power work in the gym, you know, you can become a little bit muscle bound, you're throwing punches. That's the first time he's been extended in any of the body shot. Also took a lot of steam out of him. This is a real struggle.
Great catch
for
and
Anthony
shoot.
Joshua.
Great
This is
one
what
of Joshua and returned with fire. He caught her on the gloves and returned with fire. We call that a catch and shoot in the gym.
We're looking at Dillian Whyte talking to from Jonathan Banks. Anthony Joshua.
job was done, and it wasn't done, and he got himself in trouble.
Yeah, absolutely.
Concentration is...
Clearly hurt Joshua. Good hand speed there from Whyte.
Yeah, and just about mixing your shots. Joshua lowers his hands and then put the right hand up to the head.
Joshua lands a swinging left hook, but Whyte...
Use the jab first. You know, it's always Whyte initiating.
Yep, he looks slow and kind of heavy-legged, Joshua.
He's thinking too much about the big shot.
Look at his breathing, guys. He's blowing.
Another question. We've never seen Joshua go this many rounds. As the fight progresses, will he keep his power, or will the power diminish on the jab?
Again, a look downstairs from Dillian Whyte.
Nice body
Joshua
shot
looks
from
for the
Joshua.
response, though. He gets it. Jab from Joshua as well, but Whyte grits his teeth, soaks it up. He's
Yeah,
really...
Anthony Joshua's just a bit too stiff.
This one will be over after 3, but it's not been a good night for Olympic gold medalists, has it? Really being put through the mill here by Dillian Whyte. The left hand to start with from Joshua.
You'd like to see him stay disciplined. And Whyte has to stay disciplined all the time.
Joshua's timing his punches much better in this round. His timing was
Attack as well.
Good one. Good one.
Better again from Joshua. But again, Whyte hasn't gone as far as proving Joshua's a fake yet. Not at all. Again, a slip from the legs as Joshua took.
Credit too with the chin he's got.
He's got a terrific chin. The pro game. Here comes Joshua again.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's shown smart defense, Whyte, keeping the hands up.
Don't forget, Paulie, in a few seconds, Dillian Whyte's going into uncharted territory too.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, they're both new territory for both of them.
Yeah, a punch on the bell has upset Dillian Whyte.
Yeah, well, I think Joshua was so much better. But Whyte showing.
Big right hand.
Joshua,
when he does connect.
Joshua stole the combination.
Certainly the notion that he can blast his way through Dillian Whyte has gone. He's having to pick it round for Joshua.
Yeah, he's timing his punches so much better than a couple of rounds.
Thus far.
Oh, good body shot.
Yes, Joshua picking all the good shots at the moment. Whyte not throwing back much at the
Jab and throwing your left hook, but Joshua was smart enough to catch it.
That accuracy and that hand speed are back for Joshua now. These
Body
combinations.
shots have knocked some out of him as well. Oh, terrific. Needs a few more of those.
But how Whyte is still carrying at this stage. And again, Joshua finding it too easy to tag him at the moment. Keeps firing back every time he does get tagged. And look at this. Tagged there with a beautiful right hand counter from Joshua. What a good fight this is. Way, let's be honest.
Now, again, I keep saying what a terrific effort Whyte has put up and taking these bumps. He's been caught cleanly so often, but the same punch knocking all these previous opponents out with, taking them and coming back to dish out. Yep, everybody believed this would be over. Tell you, they're getting their money's worth tonight.
I tell you, if you're sitting at home with a betting slip saying pointable,
And we're only halfway through.
Good Whyte, because obviously the round where he hurt
oh,
the
he's got him.
terrific.
Finally got him. Is this the breakthrough? Whyte looking to hold on, looking to size him up. Gets another right hand through. Whyte looking to try and hold, lands a right hand of his own. Terrific response again from Whyte.
But as long as Whyte returns fire once in a while,
Which he is doing. But look at the legs. There's a grin from Whyte, but the legs are betraying him, and down he goes.
he's hurt. The way he went down.
Unbelievable at the finish. Joshua in his corner, which is good to see.
Yeah, in such a grueling fight, the punch resistance is not quite the same. I mean, what it was when you were a little bit stronger. But what a terrific effort to put up.
The shot that it was a right hand from the side as opposed to the 1-2
They
straight.
caught him in the temple as well, and quite often that's the punch. The toughest guys you've ever seen.
Side. and he kind of shocked Whyte. He didn't see it coming.
Yeah, but that's the same punch in the jaw, mate. And there's the finisher. Terrific uppercut.
A lot of pent-up frustration in that uppercut. Going in the footsteps of Tyson Fury as well. That's for the future.
Joshua Anthony Joshua.
Bad blood continues just to bubble away. There's so many people in that ring. Ed Robinson, I believe, is in there somewhere. Good.